I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to share with you how I make my 3-ingredient peach rosé sorbet. Say that 3 times fast. I love this recipe. It's really easy. Peach sorbet is like my favorite, right there with mango sorbet. Add rosé to my peach sorbet and it becomes number 1. I thought, how perfect is this for this time of year, especially if you are maybe hosting like a bridal shower or like an all-girls party or something like that. It's really, really fun. At least in my group of girlfriends, we all love rosé. So this is like so perfect. And all you need are some beautiful ripe peaches that I've peeled, but I'll show you how to do one. And you'll need very good rosé, whatever kind you like, and a little bit of simple syrup if you like things even a little bit sweeter. Let's talk about peeling peaches. If you are patient like me, and just go ahead and peel each one, it'll take you forever, which I did. You can also blanch them, which helps the process happen a lot faster. So here's all you do. I've got a small pot here just to share with you one with some simmering water. I score the top of it. You see, I take a sharp little paring knife and I score the top of it, make an X. Pop that in there and let that roam around in there for just about a minute or so. And then what I have here is some ice water. After about a minute, I'm gonna put the peach in the ice water and I'm gonna let that cool. And then once it's cooled, you'll be able to peel it really easily. So once it's there, I'll show you what it looks like. Once you let it sit in the ice water, look, it peels relatively easy. You still might have to like guide it along with a sharp knife, but peels off a lot easier than it would if you didn't do this. I mean, it would just take a lot longer. I'm gonna go ahead and finish peeling all of this, then we add it to the blender. Now we add all the peaches, the rosé, and I like to add just a little teeny tiny bit of simple syrup, only a couple tablespoons, just to really enhance the sweetness of everything. But if you don't want to add it because the rosé is quite sweet and your peaches are quite sweet, then don't. Before I get this going, I want to talk about this. You are going to need an ice cream machine for this. This is a 2-quart ice cream maker. I got it for my wedding shower, oh goodness, 10 years ago, and it's still going strong. What you'll want to make sure that you do, most ice cream machines are like this. They'll have an insert. This is the insert right here. You want to make sure that the insert goes into the freezer overnight. I leave it in there for almost 2 days because you want to make sure it's frozen solid before you add your mixture. Otherwise, it won't freeze. I'm going to go ahead and puree this and then we'll move forward. Pour all that in there. Get it all out. And you can use another different wine if you want to. I just like the rosé. But if you want to use like a Moscato or anything you want, by all means. Lid on. Every ice cream machine is different, as I'm sure you know. This one will take about a half hour, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. That's it. And we're done. It took about 35 minutes, and now, for the most part, it's set up, but it does need to go into the freezer. Look at that. Just a little bit longer, but how perfect does that look? And look at that color. Oh, I just love it. And it's just really simple, but it's so divine, and it's such a good summer treat. I mean, there's nothing about this that's not good. And it's easy, and I love it. I love peach. I just want to get this all out of here into my container that I have here. Move along. Get this all out of here. It's just hard to maneuver. Look at that. And like I said, as this goes into the freezer and it sets even more, it'll be perfect. And that's it. Now this just goes into the freezer until you are ready to serve. So perfect. Don't skimp on the simple syrup. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that you'll need a little bit of sweetness just to really enhance everything else. But that is perfection, and it's easy, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great summer treat that you can put together in no time at all. Go to laurainthekitchen.com to get the written recipe. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. I'm looking at this like it's my best friend. I'll see you next time. Bye.